Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do a assembly and review, basically once over of the Bissell Deep Clean Premier vacuum cleaner or carpet cleaner. It's a liquid carpet cleaner. This is the 80R4 model. It's part of a series. I'll read you out what other ones are in that series here in a minute. And here's the features of the 80R model. It comes with a 25% larger tank, which means you don't have to drain it as many times when you're cleaning the floor. Heatwave technology keeps the water warm for you when you're cleaning the floor. Plus dual rotating power brushes, which gives you 10 cleaning rows. Basically, I've used this already, but it's just a wonderful little carpet cleaner. There's another picture of the actual unit itself. One more thing, it is, as I said, part of a series, and there's the other model numbers that are part of that same series, but we're dealing with the 80R4 model. The others are similar to it, but just have either more or less features. Okay, so first thing, assemble it. I'll show you how to assemble this coming out of the box, then I'll show you how to use it and the results I get with it, which are pretty good actually. Okay, so here's the Deep Clean Premier 80R4 model and all the components that come out of the box, and I'll point to them and show you what they are. Over here we have the 8 fluid ounce cleaning solution. That's good for 1.5 tanks. Uses 5 ounces of solution per tank. The quick start guide, which helps you to put it together and shows you the warnings and safety warnings. You should read that. The user's manual, again, read it. Heed the warnings and the instructions on how to use this unit. As well, there's 3 screws on that unit that on that user's manual that put this thing together. Let's see if I can zoom that in a little bit for you. There you can see them. 3 screws total. Yeah, let me get them. That's it. And so you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver to put it together. Not a big deal. Standard Phillips will do it. Continue on. 20 feet of power cord. 8 feet of cleaning wand. This is the cord for the cleaning wand. It's handy for stairs and stuff like that. And it's fairly nice length cord. It's 8 feet. The actual unit itself and the tank in the center of it right there. Now that comes already put into the machine, but it's nothing to take it in and take it out. The coil posts where you coil your power cord and your cleaning wand hose, keep it all nice and tidy, and the handle. Okay, next I'm going to put it together for you. Okay, first thing you need to do is take the handle and insert it into the body of the machine. Pretty straightforward. Actually only goes in one way. So that's step 1. Now I'm going to zoom in on where the screws go in. Excuse me guys. There we go. Alright, so we look at the body of the machine and you'll see that 2 screws go here. Right? And those 2 screws are the long ones. So I'll show you the 3 that came together with the machine. Those are the, let's see if I can hold them up. Sorry, those are the 3. The 2 long ones go into the base of the handle, which are right here. And here. Just, if they don't go through nicely naturally, just push them through. Or screw them in, sorry. And then just, I always like to back them up until they do that little click and then go all the way in. That way I know I'm not cross-threading them. So screw them in. 1 and 2. It's a pretty basic setup actually. Next we have the accessory cord. I don't know what you would call this. Basically the cord roll-up post, and it has a let me see if I can show you this more clearly. It has a hook that needs to basically go up and in, and these slots guide it in, but it clicks into place when you're actually in there correctly, okay? You'll hear it. Like that, click. And it's in there pretty good actually. There it comes out again, but start at the bottom like that, and then put it flush against the surface and push up, and you'll hear it click in. Okay? Now, if you look underneath, you'll see right here, make sure I got it in the frame. No, I don't. Excuse me. Okay, if you look underneath, you'll see right here is where the screw goes, okay? So, I'm going to put that in for you. Get a better angle. Not really a great angle there either, but I'll do my best for you. Like I said, standard Phillips, number 2. Yeah, back forward. So you can see this. Excuse me. Okay, there it is. Remember, you're going into plastic, though, don't go super tight on it. There it is in. And there's the mast up. Next, just coil up your hose and your power cord. Actually, next, let's put the adapter head on the actual hose. Okay, pretty basic. Here's the adapter head. Accessories. As you can see, there's a squirter on it, a little trigger for the squirter. It's really nice, and it pops into this tube, pops into this like that, so they mate nicely, and that's it. Just clicks together. Next step, just coil up your cord and your hose. Okay, so I'll do that for you. Now the hose should start on, you should start on this angle here. So basically near the center on the hose. Keep it nice and snug, because otherwise it won't reach the clip. Okay, so ta-da. I don't know if you can see that or not, sorry. There it is. Next, coil up your power cord. Now these have little clips that are movable, so it makes it really easy to take the cord off once you've wound it up. So actually, what I like here, if you take the cord, go up, and there's a little hook at the very top of your mast here. And I like to put the cord around that. That's up to you whether you do or not. But it basically keeps the cord up off the floor, which makes it, easier to not run over your cord with your vacuum cleaner. Okay, so a little clip on the back of the power cord. Just clip it onto the cord. The power plug, clip it onto the cord, and that's it. There's your machine fully assembled. See if I can get a little view of it. Okay, here's the unit totally assembled. The side view, you can see the suction hose for the accessory, the hand cleaning accessory. Like that a lot. That's a great feature. Here's the tank. Side brushes on that are nice too. The other side, flip it around, you'll see the power cord with the release clips. Nice thing too. The tank is right here. And one of the things I want to show you is the operation of the handle. Okay? when the handle's straight up, the suction automatically goes to the accessory device, to this cleaning wand, okay? When you unclip the handle by releasing the lock, the gray lock at the bottom, then the suction goes automatically to the front of the unit, and then it starts the brushes spinning as well, okay? So while the handle is down, the brushes will spin and it'll suck off the floor. As soon as you raise it up to the top and the machine is on, the suction goes to the wand. Alright, next I'll show you the tank, filling up the tank and draining the tank as well. Alright, removing the tank's fairly straightforward. It's got an easy carry handle on it right here. Just lift it up and pull it out. That's it, that's all there is to it. There's no other clips to fool around with. It's nicely balanced, so you don't have to worry about it. You can do it with one hand. Putting it back in, just a reverse process, that's all. That's it. Just set it down, it'll lock down in the right place. You'll know when you got it right because it's flush with the front. Next I'll show you filling up the tank. Okay, here's the cleaner tank. There's two clips on the sides, one here and one on the back. Appropriate, in approximately the same area. You just lift them up, and that releases the lid. Okay, and this tank is a really neat system. It's got a bladder here for the actual cleaning fluid, and the excess fluid that you suck up off the floor goes back into the same tank. Okay, which is really kind of cool because I'll show you why it's cool. Because basically, you can empty this tank while this container or bladder is half full. So basically how you empty it, and there's some water in there right now, is you lift it up like this and you drain it out. Okay? Nice thing about that is all your cleaning fluid stays inside, nicely inside your bladder. Okay? So that's a really nice feature about this system. One of the things I like about it. The carpet cleaner comes with a cup that's 2.5 ounces. It takes 2 of these of cleaning solution, and I'm using the Bissell Deep Clean stuff. It's basically made for this. And all you need to do is, since there's already half a tank in there, I'm just going to put half the solution in there. There's a fill line in the cup. Okay, and basically just dump it in. As you can see, the opening is shaped like a funnel, which helps. Okay, so there's the solution in there. If you can look on the side of the tank, it's a clear tank too, which gives you a really nice indication of what's going on there. So you'll know when it's full and when you need to dump it out. So right here on the edge, you'll see a full line. So just fill it up to that. So let's do that. I'm using hot water. Suds up a little bit. And that's basically it. That's full. There we go. Yeah, I could put a little more in there. There we go. So now it's full. You just put the cap back on and you put it back into the machine and you're ready to go. Okay? Now, you may ask yourself, well, why do I need to drain it if the fluid's not empty? Well, if you're doing a big floor and you've filled it up 2 or 3 times, there's still water left in the carpet, and you'll pull up more than you sucked up, than you put down in one tank. In other words, if you put 3 tanks of water down and you sucked up, 2.5 tanks, there's still half a tank in the carpet. So you may come to a point where it's full before the bladder is empty, which, like I said, is a bonus because you can always just lift it up and dump it without dumping your cleaning solution, which is a real big plus on my part. I showed my wife that. She was really impressed. So, put the lid back on. Make sure it's just flush with the front there. It'll sit right when you got it right. 1 clip, 2 clips, and then just pick it up and put it back into your machine. It just drops into the machine. Okay, so next I'll show you what kind of a job it does on the dirty carpet. Okay, here's the section of carpet that I'm going to clean. It's a fairly high traffic area going from the kitchen out to the deck. Let's do a little flyover, see what you can see here. I don't know if you can see them, but there are stains here. You can see them there, there, and there. There's another one. It's a fairly high traffic area, like I said. More stains, as you can see. Some of them are not stains, but let's see for sure. That is a stain for sure, and that over there is a stain as well. So I'll be doing that section of carpet right there. That's a stain. So you can see why I need this machine. That's actually a tear in the carpet, so that's not a stain. And over here in the corner, I've moved out some furniture, but you can see, I'm not sure what those stains are, but I'll be working on those as well. As you can see, there's a fairly broad area of stains there, mostly in the corner. And scan back, there's another one right there, another stain. And I'll work over to this end, and as you can see, yet another one there and another one here. And after I'm done, I'll do another flyover so you can see how much cleaner it is and how much better, how good a job this machine actually does, because I'm quite impressed with it already. I've used it. Oh, by the way, the stains in the corner over here, I'm going to use a little spot remover on them as well, because that helps to lift up those stains. Okay, this is the clear top on the tank, which you can see the dirt and the soap and the foam coming up into the machine while you're vacuuming, and I'll show you that here working. Then I'll put you back to the carpet cleaning view. So what that allows you to do is it allows you to see if you're still sucking, if there's any obstruction, and also how clean or how dirty the water you're sucking off the carpet is. You know, basically, you know, if it's nice and white, you got most of the dirt. If it's dirty, you'll see the dirt. Okay, you notice that I did go a little extra on the corner over here because that's where all my major stains were. So I'll show you I'll give you a flyover there when the carpet's dry. I want to show you how you can tell that the machine is no longer putting any more liquid down. Actually, the way you can see that is that you won't see any more white coming up on the top of the tank. So you won't see any more soap coming up. That's how you know your tank is now full of dirty water instead of white soap. So next I'll show you draining the tank. And as you can see, the bottom half of the tank has a lot of brown, dark, blackish water, dirty water, as you can see. So basically all you need to do is lift the tank out of the machine and dump it in the sink, and I'll show you how to do that. So all there is to taking the tank out is, that's it. Pick it up, carry it away. Okay, tank's in the sink. Same two clips on the side, lift the lid off. And basically just lift it up like this, and out comes all the stuff you got off the carpet down your sink. See any crud in there, get it out, and that's it. Rinse and repeat. Basically put your 5 ounces back in of the proper cleaning solution. This is the 2X, but it says Bissell on it. I'll put links to this onto the description, but it's a 2X concentrated formula. Takes 2 cups of these, then you fill it to the fill line, and you're done. Okay. My next thing is going to be showing you the results of that carpet cleaning. Okay, there's the finished product. As you can see, it looks way better. Let's go take a stroll down here a little bit towards the spotted corner, and as you can see, again, hardly any spots except for my footprints. There's the finished product. So as you can see, it does a fabulous job of cleaning the carpet. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.